Hey, what is up, guys? It is me, the Greasy T-Rex, back playing a bit more Fallout. Pop's ain't here today. He is off taking care of business. Yeah, let's get right into it. I'm gonna do a little just play and ramble. I think we're gonna do the Halloween sort of mission that got added with all the next gen stuff. So let's do that. We'll do a little ramble. I think I'm gonna do some rambling about some Fallout the Show Season 2 while we do this. So let's get into it. I am very excited for the new season. I enjoyed Season 1. I just finished rewatching it over the last few days. My time off and the time I've got on lunch break at work, and it's honestly it holds up for a rewatch. It is a very good show. I don't typically enjoy a lot of I don't typically enjoy a lot of the sort of going in between this thing and this thing sort of style of show. I like to follow one specific person, usually through a show, but I think for the Fallout show, it works. It works very well, and I might just be very jaded because Fallout is my favorite game of all time, so I might be looking at it through some seriously rose-tinted glasses, but whatever, right? Listen here, you clanker. Ooh, help! God, I can't hit shit. Ooh, there's a fucking couple here. Damn. Good job, my clanker. Not bad. Not bad at all, Codsworth. You one of the good clankers. Alright, I mean, I'm listening to the mysterious signal. Not giving me anything. I think maybe I need to go further over here. I remember doing this on PC some time ago. Or PC, console some time ago. I'll go over here. I think you need to be closer to this area, perhaps. I think this is one of those go towards XYZ location type things with like a, what you call it, signal. Oh, that's a explosive. God damn, I don't think
Help or
I'm listening to the All Hallows Eve thing. I think it's over here-ish. So I'll just head that direction and hope that the quest updates. Lord only knows if it will, but I suppose. Ooh, that was all of my bullets. I didn't realize how low I was on health. Eat a stim pack. Uh, Holy shit. Wow, this got hectic quickly. I did find this through one of those next-gen free sort of updates. This is kind of a fun weapon to use. It's kind of OP early game, which is why I don't think I'm going to use it a whole ton. really not all that fair that I can one tap
Hey.
most most creatures. Oh Christ! Yeah, but I'm really excited for season 2 of the show. I cannot wait. As Fallout is, I think if I asked any of my buddies, they would say that Fallout is bar none my personal most favorite game of all, just because. Actually, well, I don't know why. I think I really just really like the um apocalypse vibe, Atom Punk sort of vibe of Fallout that it brings. I love everything about it. Fallout is definitely that thing that I'm a really big autistic nerd about.
What was that?
Oh, this is Wilson the Tom Toys.
No fight today.
But yeah, I love Fallout. It's my favorite game of all time, and I don't know that there's any one other game that has given me truly as much joy as Fallout has throughout my life. I played 2 on PC years and years and years and years ago on a very, very old, very junky PC. I played 3 on a slightly better build. I played 4. I've played 4 officially on I think every. I think I've played 4 officially on every console that it ever came out on to date. I played it on Xbox One. Well, that's not true. I haven't played it on the new Xbox, but I didn't play it on the newest Xbox, but I played it on. I've officially played it on PC, Xbox One, PS4, PS5. Yeah, I've played it on a lot of consoles. I've played it just about everywhere. One can play it, damn near. Oh, they're up there. Fuck. Oh, you got my boy Codsworth. And, yeah, I've played Fallout on a lot of consoles. Some of my favorite YouTubers of all time have played Fallout 4. One really big name, Robaz. Some people might know who that is, some people might not. He used to make a lot of Fallout videos, and he's kind of who inspired me to start playing Fallout again, because I've just recently watched a bunch of his Fallout videos. And it just is, it's one of those games that no matter what I do, I feel like I can always come back to and really, really enjoy. I love it, it'll always be. It'll always hold a special place in my heart. I've played several thousand hours. I think I said this last episode. I've played an uncountable amount of hours of Fallout 4 and 76. Me and my dad quite enjoy playing 76 together. At some point, we might do something like that on here as well. I've played countless hours of 3, several hundred hours of 3, several hundred hours of 4, or New Vegas rather. Hold please while I murder these raiders. Ooh! Lord of mercy. No more face for you, fella. Damn. I think this is the place I need to be. My mysterious broadcast isn't doing anything. I might need to look up what that's all about. I think this is the place I need to be. Yeah, I've played several hundred hours of every other Fallout game.
Sweet.
Um, Barring Fallout 1, I've only watched people play Fallout 1. I did play 2 a lot of 2. Uh, Not as much as any of the rest, but a few hundred hours, several hundred hours of 3, several hundred hours of New Vegas, countless hours of 4. From the time it came out when I was a Christ, it's gonna make me feel really old when I say this, but from the time it came out before I was even a freshman in high school to now, I don't think there was ever a year where I didn't at least put in a few hundred hours of Fallout 4 because I'll do what every person who's ever played a game that they enjoyed has ever done. I'll burn myself out on it, then play out of the blue several thousand more hours of Fallout 4 just on a whim because I enjoy it. I've played a lot. Pardon me for getting really. There we go. Getting it for a second. I might have to figure out what's up with this quest because it's not updating for whatever reason. Yeah. But yeah, I've played so many countless hours of Fallout. I don't think I could begin to explain just how many I've played because I don't actually truly know the. I don't personally know the number. I suppose if I went back and looked at my Windows Xbox account, I might be able to figure out from there and then go on my PSN account and look how many I've played on last gen and on next gen because I put in probably 400 more hours when the next gen update came out because I wanted to do a fully survival playthrough, which I had never done up until this point. Yeah, it's just a stupid amount of Fallout, and I don't think there will ever be a time where I won't be able to just get in and play Fallout. It's a very enjoyable game. I don't fucking care what anyone has to say. I like Fallout 4. I know Fallout 4 isn't technically an RPG game, but I don't really care. Um, yeah. Hold please while I figure out what in the hell is wrong with this quest. Alright, Peachy. Thank you all for holding while I took care of that. My apologies. Apparently there is a bit of a bug with this particular quest that can cause it to bug out. And no big deal. I'm not particularly upset. But the glory of being on PC, if it screws up, instead of having to fiddle fuck around with things, you can just use the console command to advance the quest, which is what I did. Ooh, ooh,
Hey.
ooh, 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 ooh. Codsword, Codsword. Take this, my boy. Ah, a dapper clanker. Get a little bit of lore here. Our new terminal system is finally installed and running. All the daily operations are now handled by a central terminal in the control room. It's a new Robco Industries model with a fancy AI chip that handles our air conditioning, lighting, power, and even music selection. Damn. Got that bootleg vacuum tube Alexa into the house. It's lovely. Next week, we've got a hotshot programmer coming to tune it up and enhance its learning capabilities. Mr. Went wants to let it start planning our special events to keep things fresh and unpredictable. At this rate, we're going to be out of a job in no time. Phenomenal. 9/15/2077. User J Pratt. Another boring day here in the lobby. I wish they would let me become a full member of the society already. I used to take care of this place. I'd open up, clean, run the lighting and music for our events, and make sure everything was turned off and put away before leaving. Now that AI terminal handles everything. Christ. See, Codsworth, it's like fucking clankers taking the jobs of working Americans. They even gave it a protectron to control. It's doing such a good job, I really have nothing to contribute here anymore. All the rungs on my ladder are gone, where progress meets practicality indeed. Christ, this really is a genuine unfortunate thing that does happen in today's day and age where AI just controls everything. In 9/22/2077. Well, tonight's the big Halloween party. I don't get to attend because I'm still not an initiated member, of course. I spent all day breaking my back loading cases of liquor into the main hall, and this is the thanks I get. Ever since that stupid thing is taking control of the place, I've become nothing but an errand boy. After tonight, I'm calling it quits. I've always wanted to be a drummer anyway. I heard the AI has cooked up a really special sequence of events for tonight's party based on all the data it's been gathering. Too bad I don't get to experience it for myself. They seem to have forgotten that I still have access to everything tonight. Oh, they seem to have forgotten that I still have access to everything. Tonight should be interesting. Oh, look. Miss Pennyworth just showed up wearing that stupid hat. Time to put on a smile. Mentats and whiskey. You are my saving grace. Fuck yeah. So, is this fella I took the hat off of? Ooh. Kind of feel bad about taking his hat now.
Heads up.
Yikes. But I gave it to a clanker, whom, as I said, he might be a clanker, but he's one of the good ones. Thank you, Codsworth. Oh, okay. Well, that's not cool at all. Ooh, they all have special names. Jesus. Oh, is it special in some way? I don't imagine so. Oh, shit. Jesus. Oh, it just reloads automatically. That seems a bit unfair. Stalker's double barrel shotgun. Ooh. I'll certainly take that. Thank you very much. Sorry, dog meat. Didn't mean to drop the might of Zeus on the top of your head. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Take a double barrel. We'll clean all this out, I'd imagine, later. Okay. Okay. Fuck me. Give me that shit. Oh. Ooh. Fuck. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't know what just happened. A heavy gas filled the whole place and we started choking. Beverly and Raymond started screaming and clawing at their own faces. Charlie and I barely escaped into the hallway before the door locked behind us. Charlie says the ventilation is controlled by a terminal that, if we can get inside in the back room, we can shut off the gas. We figured out that the password control room is 4 digits. There are 4 doors, but no numbers inside of the rooms. There's a number of curious objects placed inside of each of them. Mm. Room 1 has the specimen jars, 2 the skull candles, 3 the teddy bears, and 4 the jack-o'-lanterns. I need to figure out this quickly. I don't know how much more I can take. I'm seeing double and hearing strange noises. Oh god, they're coming out of the walls. Oh, they're in the fucking walls. Alright. So, room 1 is 4. So, I would wager to say the first number is 4. 2, 4, fuck me. 4, 3. There's 3 teddies in here? Is there any other teddies that I'm heretofore unaware of? So it's 4, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 3, 3, 6? Okay. Hmm. Specimen jars, skull candles, teddy bears, and jack-o'-lanterns. Fucking 4. I'm blind as shit. 4, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Lord of mercy. I see a picket fences. Alright, let's look at the programmer logs. Ooh, there's a bunch of these. A bunch of lore. We're getting some juicy lore. K. Barlow. Oh, Kurt Barlow. I was hoping it was Kissin' Kate Barlow from that movie Holes that Shia LaBeouf was in. Rob Kotek, Kurt Barlow checking in. I've just updated the firmware on the system and enabled learning mode. Primary diagnostics are looking good. The head of the club here, Mr. Wentz, said he wants this thing to be the centerpiece of their group. He wants it to be connected to everything possible. They're big technology advocates and are hoping to quell people's fear of artificial intelligence. Robco is happy to lend a hand. Now to write some additional learning subroutines and sort out what kind of data to feed the system. Alright, I've connected the system to the lights, sound, stage, door locks, and even, the central air system. It had a few glitches at first, but after running for a few days, it learned the patterns of the club members, and it's running nice and smooth. The other night, we let it run as the disc jockey, and it had the whole place dancing for hours on end. Mr. Went said he's tired of the Pratt kid up front always forgetting to turn off the lights, and has wanted to fire the event coordinator for a very long time. So he had me connect a Protectron to this system to give the AI a physical extension. I've programmed it to start handling the day-to-day tasks around the place, including the event decorations and setup. There's a big annual Halloween bash coming up, so I've scanned in the latest Picket Fences Halloween special to give the AI some ideas. That can't be fucking dangerous at all. Let me check to make sure that I didn't lose anything. Okay, I didn't. Alright, cool. It's been busy for a few weeks here. The AI and protections are now handling nearly all the day-to-day operations of the club. They've fired the DJ, the lighting tech, event coordinator, and even the bartender. The system is the crown jewel of my resume. As the system becomes more finely tuned, I've continued feeding it more and more data. Films, books, music, news, current events, anything to keep it relevant. Mr. Went had a political argument with it for over an hour yesterday and was pleased as punch. He even gave me a membership card. Oh, that poor bastard at the front desk. Went wants the Halloween party to be something extra special. As some Robco investors will be attending, he wants to show off what we've done with their systems and gain them as additional patrons for the society. I've stepped the learning system up a notch and have begun feeding it some horror and crime novels and films. I can't wait to see what it comes up with. Mr. Went believes things are going so well that my services are no longer needed. The AI and Protectrons are learning at an exponential pace and no longer require any maintenance or upkeep. I disagree, but it looks like I'm headed back to Robco for reassignment. He felt that it was best I also turn in my membership card, which was a huge disappointment. I really liked it here. Shame. Fucking rich fat cats. Went's last request was to crank the learning model to maximum because he isn't happy with the set decorations and puzzles the AI has come up with for the Halloween party so far. Since I'm not going to be around, I uploaded 100 years worth of horror films, books, and news for the system to analyze. I told Went this wasn't a great idea, but he didn't care. What do I do now? I'm just a lowly Robcode tech. This will be my last entry on the system, KB. 1022. J. Pratt. Hey, terminal thing, I don't know if you can read this or not, but you're really a jerk. You know that? I'm the only employee left that isn't a high society member these days, and my days feel like they're numbered here, and it's your fault. Whatever, I'm quitting after tonight anyway. I'll be stuck up front for a while. I'll be stuck up front while everybody is having a good time tonight. But little do they know, I've connected a canister of some experimental hallucinogen gas to the air system. The release valve is barely open, so it should be enough to give the party just an extra kick. Stupid terminal. Christ. Stupid terminal. You probably can't read anyway. Ugh. I'm really drunk. Wait, how can I delete this? Damn it. Read only. Delete. Delete. System logs. Oof. Enabling radio beacon. Foreign substance in the central air system. There's a desirable effect. Fear and shock at the. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, this. Okay. That's why everybody went fucking nuts. What? Living Dead human sacrifice candy corn. What? Oh, okay. It's just analyzing lots of things. Okay. Well, let's do that. Unlocking all doors, disabling air system, disable. Must entertain killing humans. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. I thought we were having fun. Goodbye. Nah, fuck you, Hal. Alright, let's see what we got in here.
There we go.
I can build Halloween settlement decorations. How fun. Oh, hello.
Initiating search for hostile target. Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored.
Got a special power armor helmet? That's fun. I don't know that it matches anything, but it certainly is cool. Bitch. Punk ass clanker. Whoa. Die capitalist helmets. Thomas, Richard, James, and Sarah all had the same idea as dressing as decapitalists, for the Halloween party. They know how tech savvy I am, so they came to me with cash in hand to wire up their helmets. None of them knew each other's plans, but hey, not my place to tell them. I can't wait to see the look on their faces or screens when they all show up in the same costume. Better yet, I'm going to dress as Dr. Brainwash himself and make them all my minions for the evening. Fun. Anyway, Charlie barged in here while I was working on them, said he'd rat me out if I didn't make him one special. He had a rusty old power armor frame from his military days in his garage, and he had me modify one of the helmets to fit. Turned out pretty nice if you ask me, even if I had my arm twisted to make it. Countdown to Halloween is going to be a good one. I can feel it. JR. That's cool. I will actually take that. Double me too. Do you have your Googles on? Okay. I will grab one of these and a jack-o'-lantern mask as well. Oh, crap. You know what? I'll just sort all this shit out when I get back to Red Rocket. Alright. Let's get to looting. Christ. I think rum used to be a very rare thing in Fallout. This is another piece of elite ball knowledge I have about Fallout, that I think rum is one of the most rare things, and originally in Fallout 4, I think rum was not going to be included. But there was a, one of the people in the dev team enjoyed rum, like, a lot. So he insisted it be added, which I think is cool. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's not TV friendly.
Are you sure there isn't someone more suited to all this?
Ah, no, you're my favorite clanker. Well, I got really off topic. As I said before, I am really excited about the new Fallout TV show. Or season 2 of the new Fallout TV show. As somebody who is a lifelong Fallout lover, and it will forever be one of my, it'll be one of those things that I always just, I gravitate towards because I love it so much. Ooh, spooky. Let's see if there's any loot in these. I didn't actually check. Oh. See daisies. Fallout will always be one of those things that I truly, I love. It is always going to be one of those things that I hold in an extremely high regard, just because of what it is. I've always loved it. Fallout is one of those things that I am always going to gravitate towards, no matter what. And I'm not mad at it. I love it. It has served me well, so to speak. Bowler hat. And as I said, one of my favorite YouTubers, Rob, as he played you know, I can only imagine several hundred hours of this game, and I'm always happy to do the same. And you know, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this little portion of this this little fun quest line for this, and my incoherent babblings of a madman when it comes to the season 2 of the Fallout TV show. I hope to see you guys again, and if it'll fucking load, I will finish my outro. There we go. As I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.